Hi, friends. How many of you have heard of the story, The Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf? I have. Well, this story is kind of like that. This is the three little fish and the big bad shark. Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. That rhymes. It is now time, said the mama, for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea. So off they went. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some seaweed. Can I have some of the seaweed so I can build a house? Take as much as you can carry, said the seahorse. Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. There's his weedy sea house. Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in. The little fish trembled and replied, not by the skin of my fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and crunched, and he ate up every bit of the seaweed house, and Jim swam away just in time. Soon, Jim found his brother Tim. Don't worry, Jim. We fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house. So we built a sandy little house. Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in. To which the brave little fish replied, not by the skin of our fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and crunched until he got a sandy mouthful and the house crumbled. Jim and Tim swam and swam. Woo! Go find Kim. Until they reached their sister Kim. Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. The big bad shark destroyed our houses. Don't worry, you can live with me, said Kim, and they did. The three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at their door. Little fish, let me come in. To which the smart fish replied, not by the skin of my fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. What do you think? Can he smash the big ship? The big bad shark munched and crunched, but he couldn't smash the house in. And all of his teeth fell out. What? Look, it just has one tooth left. The three little fish were safe at last. Uh-oh. Now that he doesn't have teeth, what does he have to eat now? Can't eat fish. He can only eat plants. And that's the end of the story. That's a silly story.